Learn how to crochet this beer mug today. Start with a yellow thread. Crochet the body of the cup. Magic ring. Hook a CH chain stitch first. Thread the needle through the loop, bringing the thread directly out. Threading the wire through the coil. This is ACH. Next, hook a SC single crochet. Thread the needle through the loop, bringing the thread out of the winding. Threading 2 coils at once. Then mark the stitches of the first SC. There are 6 SC in the first loop. After hooking 6 SC, tighten the coil. Then in the position of the first stitch, that is SSSL, straight ship stitch in the position of the marker button. Thread 2 coils at once. To hook ACH, enter the second loop at the ship stitch. Hook an ink increase. That's 2 SC in 1 stitch. Same thing, remember to mark the first stitch. Still enter the needle at the ship stitch. Hook another SC. This is an ink. The next stitch is also a double SC. Six inks in the second loop. Next, the third loop. Still in the position of the marking stitch. Hook ACH. Hook ASC first. Next stitch, hook an ink. One SC and 1 ink as a group. 6 hooks in the third loop. Next, hook the fourth loop. Still drawing at the marking button. Hook ACH. The ship stitch is the first stitch. Hook a SC. Hook a SC in the next stitch. And another ink. So 2 SCs and 1 ink as a group. 6 hooks in total. Crochet the 5th loop on the below. That's a half stitch away from our body. Hook arch. Then hook a SC. The next stitch is also crocheted over the below. The 5th loop is a total of 24 SC. Next, hooks 0 to 12 are 24 SC. It's picking up a whole stitch to hook SC. Next, hook the 13th loop, crochet all over the below. It's the half of the needle away from your body. First ship stitch. Hook ACH, and then the 13th loop. 24 SC in all. Next, the 14th loop. Ship stitch on the marker first. Hook ACH. Hook 2 SC first. Next, hook a December. Threading the needle, bringing the thread out. Threading into the next stitch, bring the thread out. Winding thread through 3 stitches at once. This is a deck. 2 SC, 1 deck for a group. Repeat for a total of 6 groups. Next, hook the 15th loop. Mark the position of the ship stitch. Hook ACH. Hook ASC first. Hook a deck. NSC, a deck as a group. Repeat for a total of 6 groups. Demonstrate again. NSC. A deck. After 15 turns of hooking, and then the cotton is stuffed first. And then we'll hook the 16th loop. That's the last loop. Ship stitch on the marker first. Hook ACH. Ship stitch. Hook 6 December. Now the 6 deck hooks are finished, and then we are in position to ship stitch with the marking clasp. Pulling the line out, leave a section of line, then cut the line and pull it out. And then we do the top stitch. Pick up the stitch flow with the needle. And then pick up the next flow in turn. Tighten up as you go. After tightening the needle, we will into the last hole, and then hide the line. Cut the line. Next, crochet the bill with the white thread. Enters the needle in the flow of the 13th turn. Hook ACH. Then flow a CH on the incoming stitch. After the ship stitch, hook 3 cheese. Then ship stitch on the next stitch. Place the extra thread on the needle to hide the thread. Continue the ship stitch on the next stitch. Then hook 5ch. Ship stitch on the next stitch. Continuing the ship stitch on the next stitch. Hook 2ch. Next stitch on ship stitch. Cut off the excess thread. Ship stitch. The third ch. Next stitch ship stitch. Six more cheese. The next one follows the same pattern. 3 cheese, 5 cheese, 2ch, 3ch, 6ch, and keep repeating to finish it off. after the first hook. Then hook inside the hole between the stitches in the second loop. Third lap, also hook inside the hole between the stitches. And keep repeating the crochet. And the last loop, hook a couple of trees after the hook. Hook 3 or 4 ch, and then break the line, pull the wire out with a sewing needle. Top entry needle for hidden threads. Cut the thread once it is hidden. Crochet the handle with yellow thread. Magic ring. Hook ACH. Then hook 5SC. After the 5SC hooks, tightening the coil. Then insert the needle in the first position. Ship stitch. Hook ACH. Then hook the second through its loops, or 5SC. After the second hook, and then the ship stitch first. Turn it over after hooking. The part with the thread is inside. Then keep hooking. The third to last loop is 5SC. After the 8th loop, ship stitch with the first stitch. And then the thread breaks. Pull the line out. Closing the loop with the needle. Threading the needle halfway through the eye of the needle. Thread the needle halfway through the next stitch. Then tighten as you go. Then thread the needle into the final hole, carrying out the hidden thread. Cutting off excess threads. Then glue it to the body of the cup.